Alright, hello. Crafty Andy here from the CraftyARts channel. I don't just do that though, I don't just do pictures and shit. I do also furry stuff here, WeirdZoRs channel, gaming stuff, PawsOff channel, PawsOff Live for the live shows. Onion Nuggets is the show I clip from the live streams from. The Deep Fat Fried show that goes live. Patreon, I open that up in case you want to support me that way. D&D live at MaxK570 and Uncle Taco, a friend who does his own game streams here on Twitch. I got a video to share as part of my little work thing here right now. Yeah, I gotta put it on that social media bullshit. Pretty sure I didn't post it anywhere on social media yet. Nope, did not. I think I did. Yep. So, do hashtag what? James Somerton. Hashtag HBomberGuy. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag YouTube plagiarism. At YouTube. Looks like my auto posting doesn't work anymore for that one website. Must be defunct. They must have went completely premium. You have to pay for it now. Crafty Andy, hashtag CraftyARts. So I'm pretty sure at least posted on my art pages, right? Yep. Okay. I am Crafty Andy. Alright. Should be good. Plan is to at least get a clip done today for Onion Nuggets and then finish off the music video. Post there. Threads, Facebook. I don't know why Threads is so fucking weird about that shit. I can't spell plagiarism right. Oh, God. Put the P. Oh, wow. That's how you spell his name. Still blank page, right? Yep. You just completely pieced out. And why wouldn't you? Asshole. Can I just not do thumbnails? Oh. Can't do hashtags. That's weird. Alright, well, let's get started on the next clip here. Which one do I want to focus on next? Well, I want to get down to what is the 15th of Ugly Nyaka's show. Because that I need to know, because you know what the subject matter was, in case there's any other time-sensitive stuff I want to get done priority-wise. I think it's probably going to happen anyways, regardless, but I described to both James Somerton and Illuminati when they went through their respective plagiarism controversy. I feel your anger when you talked about James Somerton as a bi girl. It really hurt me to find out and actually realize that James Somerton was doing. I was attached to the messages he stole about creating better representation for gay men and how gay fetishization is gross. I'm always confused by that. What do they mean by gay fetishization shit? Fetishization. Like, if something turns you on, it turns you on. I mean, that can't be helped. I mean, like, if a certain hairstyle like gets you excited, like whatever. I guess it's only it's only a problem really if it becomes the fixation. It's also a key to like more acceptance. Like, hey, you know, girls love it when watching guys make out, just like guys like watching girls make out, or whatever. I mean, gross is just a subjective term. I felt really stupid when H-Bomber Guy's video said how obvious his plagiarism was to older queer people because they were reading the original materials that he was plagiarizing, and since his audience was made up of younger queer people, they wouldn't have known because they weren't reading the original sources. It sucks that he fooled so many impressionable people. Great video, by the way, I really related to it. Oh, well, thank you. You get a heart. Yeah, I give you a heart. Thank you, Cindy Charles. 2550. I'll come up with a response some other time. Oh yeah, this I'm just a bit. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I can just go reopen DaVinci Resolve because my GPU memory went full, and then figure out exactly what goals are what now. Also, I need to skim through to make sure there wasn't any good juicy news bits. I get why. I get that's why they don't focus necessarily on news, because it's the least. It has the least staying power. Like, you cannot really reminisce about a certain news topic that much, unless it provokes some interesting discussion. I do think it's important to do this Boogie one because Boogie does get a lot of search results. So, all right. So skim through. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to get 15th. I need to get the 15th. I got the 5th. Also need to get the 15th.
Tell you something more. It's time to drop them pennies, baby, and shit on the dance floor. The New Year's Eve, you're a fucking shut-in true crime gauntlet for all.
I'm looking forward to that one. I missed some of the gauntlets. I haven't seen the British one or the supernatural one. Or the conspiracy theory one, which one they did. Really roast TJ. Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it. Roast. Oh, let's do AI. TJ. Lesser known. Political parties. See, this is a timely one. Kid Rock and Tucker Carlson. Probably do that one right after. Jump ass. And that's it. Let's try to skim through some of the news here.
All you motherfuckers with dick. Not sure the Freeman. Increasing, but it is not ours to question it.
Good.
Yes.
Do my bit.
Give
The Capitol.
State House because of religious.
They got a lot of guns off the
over
street.
Julius. Extent police presence or BP made last show. Me and Paul were talking about this satanic statue on display, and I said, you know, some Christian's gonna come and break and just bust this thing up.
Thank you, baby Jesus. Our prayers are answered.
I pretty much had no doubt that was going to happen, and it has. So here you go.
Display from the Satanic Temple of
them.
Iowa at the State House has been damaged. The Satanic Temple posted this video to Facebook today. It says investigators told them their statue was damaged beyond repair. The display has been up for most of the month. The Satanic Temple of Iowa intended to keep it up tomorrow. Now, this display has drawn a lot of controversy. The governor even called for people to pray over the Capitol in response to it.
No! We gotta go large at the Capitol.
At the State House because of religious freedom.
Dude, that religious freedom, man. Dude, that chrome goat skull.
Dude, I love it, dude. How the newscast been. They have to allow it because of religious freedom. Like, oh shit, sorry.
Boo.
Religious
Fuck
freedom. Boo. Wrong kind of freedom.
Dude.
Look, you're free to be a good old Christian in America, but that's it.
I said last show this was going to happen. I didn't think it would happen so quickly after I said it, but it did.
I don't know how you guys can even sit there and fucking joke, dude. This is a blow. Dude, the chrome goat skull of our Lord Satan has been shattered. Dude, that was about fucking $100 worth of fucking Michael's Craft Store squares of chrome material and hot glue on a fucking plaster fucking thing that we made, dude. Dude, they've really dealt a blow.
Yep.
They've dealt a blow by breaking
Not
that
to mention
fucking worthless
Satan is-
piece of shit.
Yeah, Satan is pleased, though. I mean, like, these Christians don't get it. You come in with avarice and anger, and you destroy his monument. It's like, Satan's not upset with you. Satan is pleased. He's like, good.
Yes.
Do my bidding.
Give in to your hatred.
Yes.
Grab the chrome goat skull and smash it into a million pieces.
Yeah, like, fuck that. I don't care if it's, like, technically bad voice.
So,
acting.
from
You would think
Mississippi.
the stupidity would end here. But we're in America, so no, of course it doesn't.
It's
Well, yeah, you really struck a blow for fucking freedom and democracy.
So
there,
the guy
you
who went and
hillbilly piece of
smashed up the
shit.
statue is actually running for Congress.
yeah, he's a LARPer.
Look
Dude.
at-
It was a
and this is,
publicity stunt.
This is on his page right
Coming
here.
to you from the power
One of
the
his
internet or
things he
whatever.
wants to do for his law and order initiatives is mandatory minimum for mob destruction of statues, infrastructure, and houses of worship. Automatic 10 years in jail plus the cost of repair.
All right, throw his ass in
Oh.
jail. Give him
All
10
right.
years and fix
Fair
the
enough.
statue.
Yeah, fix the
Lock
fucking
him
statue,
up.
bitch.
Lock him up.
Well, that only counts good Christian statues, TJ.
I'm gonna write that on Michael Knowles' page. Provoke these motherfuckers over here. There we go.
If you happen to be in Iowa this week, you can.
Fuck off, Michael Knowles. Get shot in the fucking brain. With roses and kisses. All right. Close this shit up here. Oh wait, no, I want to actually leave those open so I can shield them one more time. Okay, let's do this boogie shit.
It's
Oh, yeah, I guess we
Boogie.
are. All right.
Yes. So
Let's do 200.
all right. Yes. So we are. Okay. We're at 975. So we were at, let's see, that's 225 away.
225.
Oh, TJ's gone.
TJ just waddling away.
Things are getting better since the documentary. I mean, with being a Boogie, I think it's going to be deceptive. I think it's going to be a couple of things. Financially done a bit better or something like that.
Should we just call this like just do it boogie? Just do it. Was this boogie 2988? Just do it already. Boogie is happy. Boogie is happy now, sad again in 5 minutes.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Boogie.
sure.
Things are getting better since the documentary. And with being a Boogie, I think it's going to be deceptive. I think it's going to be a couple of things. Like he's maybe he'll say like financially he's done a bit better or something like that. But there's no way it's going to be a Boogie video where it's not going to be couched in, well, I'm still really miserable though. And my life is still really changed. But there's been maybe a couple positive things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's definitely got some renewed interest because of the documentary. I know he launched a podcast that he's doing with Wings of Redemption called LolCow Live.
Yeah, let's look that up. LolCow. Maybe we can get like a little clip we can put in there. LolCow Live.
Blake, can I ask you something? Are you a better driver drunk or sober?
Obviously, I'm a better driver sober. Stop. Can I explain it? But for some reason, in a playful, weird way, I say the N-word when I'm...
What? Boogie! He's a Tommy, listen to me. Listen to me. If every time I ate a pizza, I risked other people's lives, I would chain my ass down before I ate a pizza.
Can you tell me a
If we set up a game right now, Call of Duty between you two, who would win in a 1v1?
He's not going to do 1v1s ever since that whole thing back in the day.
Oh.
My lobbies are full of pro players. His lobby's full of like dudes that...
I didn't do anything to her. I went back and slept next to her, and then after I went and talked to them, they were laughing at the situation.
The LolCow Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to LolCow Live.
Wait, how did... I thought Darkside Phil wasn't going to be part of this.
Hi, we have the second greatest COD player of all time, Mr. Jordy.
I'm the eighth greatest COD player.
His redemption is darkest secret revealed. His ropes is by wings.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to watch the lost episode of LolCow Live. That's right, we finally got our hands on this lost footage, and you're about to see it. Let me set the stage, all right? This was recorded as a pilot episode, as a
God, can I just get like ESP versus Wings and Boogie?
Hey, what's happening everybody? Welcome to LolCow Live. I've got...
Oh shit, they got him on.
Walmart comes into town, gusting
to do this podcast because just the opportunity alone was worth. I have a wife who's a cancer survivor, WWE champion. Savior.
better than anybody, Phil. You are the kind of person.
I seen a video somebody tweeted at me, and I thought instead of watching, I would just ask you. Did you call me an incel on your live stream?
110%.
Really?
Break that down, please.
Sure. That's a good clip we can use.
Incel. Video somebody tweeted at me, and I thought.
Screen.
Instead of watching, I would just ask you. Did you call me an incel on your live stream?
110%.
Really?
Break that down, please, for me.
Spend 200K on hookers. How can you be an incel?
Do you own a mirror? I suspect you might not, but
I mean, like,
come on, at least I got my hair.
Let's see, this is probably what everyone's playing right here.
I was in my drive.
Ball in your eyes. Ah!
I think it's one of the most replayed because people probably start here, click around, they're like, okay, let's get to like 2/3 of the way there, and this is usually probably like where everyone clicks.
Back in the chair, and I've been playing for like 12
You know what?
hours
This will
at
help.
point, and I fell out of my chair and hit the floor because it kind of rolled
No,
back
not
on
that.
me. And instead of
Damn
getting
it.
up, I just went.
There we go.
Oh my God, Jordy! Holy sh! There is not a story. I am the most desperate locale on the planet, and I don't have a story that bad. That's insane.
I got another one.
Hit me.
We used to have this little dog named Peanut. It wasn't a miniature poodle, it was a toy poodle. So it was a little smaller.
You didn't meet
Did you fuck your dog?
him, did you?
But no, I didn't.
I didn't feel like...
Have this little dog named Peanut. It wasn't a miniature poodle, it was a toy poodle. So it was a little smaller.
You didn't meet him, did you?
But no, I didn't.
I didn't feel like going to the fridge, so I just ate it.
Eat him. Well, see, I'm a little darker than that.
Barbecue wings, they had sauce all over my face and my beard. And Peanut was walking by. I picked the dog up and wiped
You
my face
let
with
it
the dog. Because he was black fur.
Oh God. Oh God, Jordy.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to like, the food I didn't like, I'd give the dog on the table. I never did shit like that.
Did you use the dog as a napkin?
No! I throw food I didn't like. I sometimes give my cat, you know.
Oh.
I
mean, the laziest thing I probably.
I mean, what's his name did that? He used his cat as a cum rag. What was his name? I can't remember what the fucking name was anymore. He did like a bunch of interviews with Logan Paul and shit. Wow, I can't fucking remember. I literally cannot remember the name of that guy who was like the subject of a bunch of fucking videos over the cat thing and a bunch of other things he said and did. Well, it'll come to me later.
Hire my roommate after my divorce, so I don't have to do nothing. That's probably the laziest thing I ever did. Rubbed as clean as she could get it, right? Because that's where people would see. But when it came to kitchen, generally too. I will tell you, I did have a successful Thanksgiving with her family. Went down there. The mom is all about just like, hey, my daughter's really happy. That makes me really happy. Therefore, I'm happy with you. The stepdad definitely had his opinions, and both times I've met him, he's been pretty quiet.
Whatever. Did you just call me an incel? That'll be fine. Call me an incel. You know, I gotta, just gotta make the clips interesting. That's all. 12, 12-5. Boogie, doing better. Didn't kill himself yet. Just do it, Boogie.
Instead of watching, I was just asking, did you call me an incel on your live stream?
110.
Really?
Break that down, please, for me.
Spent 200K on hookers. How can be an incel?
How do you own a mirror?
I really want to check out the Tim Heidecker show. Like Office Hours it's called. That looks pretty interesting. I like Tim Heidecker.
I got some renewed interest because of the documentary. I know he launched a podcast that he's doing with Wings of Redemption called Lol Cow Live. It's set up by Keemstar, so that's probably paying him something.
Should I normalize the audio on this shit? I mean, it might help. You know what? Help me out here, fucking YouTube. DaVinci Resolve. Best. Normalize audio settings. I got 1,000 settings here.
And right here we have these 4 clips. You can see that the same volume that you need to, just like this one. Now let's get into it. In right here, first mouse wheel up. While your mouse is over the audio down here, the audio we're working with, and you want the audio waveform. This button right here. Boom, loud when you play, but you can see the meter over on this side. Right click on the audio, click on normalize audio levels. Now depending on what it's going to be on, you're going to want it on sample peak. A lot of times it'll be on true peak, but select sample peak for what we're doing right here. I'm going to want them to be at -5, and there's 2 different options here. Relative or independent. You want it to be on independent, so that it'll bring each one up or down to the level in which you want it. Instead of relative will change each one, like exactly the word means, relative to what the other ones are. So go ahead and click normalize, and you see how the ones that were lower went up. The ones that were higher actually did go up a little bit more because they were only at -10, and they went up to -5. So go ahead and zoom in a little bit more, and you can see they're all roughly around the same size now. When we play it back, see the top peak over here now is at -5. Even on this lower one, the top peak is at -5. For that one was actually higher. It's hard to tell. You literally can't even tell now which one was the loud one, which one's the quiet one. They all are normalized to the exact same volume now.
Sweet. All I needed to know. Okay, and then I'm going to reset the volumes on here then. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Yeah, just put it all at 0. Why did it speed it up? I see. Okay, there we go. It seemed like it normalized it to me.
It's working. Things are getting better since the documentary. I mean, it would be a boogie.
Let's see. Will it help if I put a limiter on it?
But there's no way it's gonna be a boogie video. It's not gonna be couched in one still really miserable. And my life is still unrelenting pain, and not much has really changed. But there's been maybe a couple positive things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, he's definitely got some renewed interest because of the documentary. I know he launched a podcast that he's doing with Wings of Redemption called Lol Cow Live. It's set up by Keemstar. So that's probably paying him something.
Did you call me an incel on your live stream? Break that down, please.
Let's make it -12.
How do you own a mirror?
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little something, but I mean, if Boogie's to be believed, he's in desperate financial straits. I mean, all these industries turn anything down. If incredibly can help him.
Come on, YouTube, $42.98 $20 into power of the internet, and this is my rambling series.
Let's keep it.
He said that.
Alright, let's make it 10. And that way, you can just turn everything up.
It's lucky. Things are getting better since the documentary. I mean, it would be a boogie. I think it's going to be deceptive. I think there's going to be a couple of things. Like, maybe he'll say like financially he's done a bit better or something like that. But there's no way it's going to be a boogie video. It's not going to be couched in one still really miserable. And my life is still unrelenting pain, and not much has really changed. But there's been maybe a couple positive things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, he's definitely got some renewed interest because of the documentary. I know he launched a podcast that he's doing with Wings of Redemption called Lol Cow Live. It's set up by Keemstar. So that's probably paying him something.
Did you call me an incel on your live stream? Did you call me an... Call me an... How do you own a mirror?
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little something, but
What's Boogie?
yeah, I mean, maybe a little something, but I mean, if Boogie's to be believed, he's in desperate financial straits. I mean, all these industries turn anything down. If incredibly can help him.
Come on, YouTube, $42.98 $20 into power of the internet, and this is my rambling series.
He said that tagline so many times that it's now just like. And listen, it's like, what are you even saying anymore? Maybe that's like step one is you drop the Boogie 2988 coming to you from the power of the internet or whatever. Maybe you just like drop that. Step one.
Talk about life, the universe, things around me that are particularly interesting to me, what's going on in my personal life. And this used to be a huge staple of the channel. I used to do it at least once a week for the most part. Talk about life, the universe, things around me that are particularly interesting to me, what's going on.
Step one.
Talk about life, the universe, things around me that are particularly interesting to me, what's going on in my personal life. And this used to be a huge staple of the channel. For the most part, I really scaled it back and these maybe once a month, probably at the beginning of every month. So for somebody who got really used to the series, you really liked it.
Man, I gotta tell you, dude.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so far I'm really just intrigued with the delivery.
I mean, I was on pins and needles wondering what was gonna happen with Boogie's upload schedule and little neckbeard. Yeah, that is a neckbeard for sure.
Tune in at the beginning of the month, you'll find one. So it's been 1 month since the documentary came out, and things have changed a lot. And believe it or not, almost exclusively.
No, they haven't.
Andy Kaufman moment.
I think he's using it as a way to like come back to like his his nice guy routine to like put that mask, try to put that mask back on.
Beginning of the month, you'll find one. So it's been 1 month since the documentary came out, and things have changed a lot. And believe it or not,
before we get into anything, I want to give a massive shout out.
This was meant to be kind of my Andy Kaufman moment.
What?
Oh my god, more drama shit. What's going on here?
Society for letting me know about this topic. His video is the reason that I'm talking about this today. So today we're talking about a situation involving one of the biggest YouTube animators on the website, Meat Canyon. He's best known for taking celebrities and putting them in pretty morbid situations like his Mr. Beast blows up a hospital video. Now he recently made a video where he animates Travis Kelce saying he's gonna break up with Taylor Swift, but a fan overhears him saying this and then spreads it like wildfire to all the other Swifties and the Taylor Swift stands. And the stands unite like the allied powers to essentially kill this guy. They assault him on the football field and just watch.
Wait, you're gonna break up with Taylor Swift?
Now this video just kind of makes fun of stan culture. It highlights how crazy some fans of celebrities can be. It's giving a commentary on celebrity worship and idolatry.
Yeah, it is.
Now right here we have these 4 clips.
Whatever. All right.
What? Huh?
What? Huh?
Wait.
You soiled that name, sir.
Is he saying his life? Is he the documentary in his life is like a work? It's like an inside joke of some kind? Is he making that implication? Is he saying it's just like if he feels like it's like something out of Andy Kaufman's mind or like a skit or something? I don't know.
Where we created something so weird and so bizarre.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Lol Cow Live.
That I did.
Oh wow, he literally is leaning in saying he's.
Wait, are you a better driver?
That's not, I mean, this feels like the Tommy Wiseau scene in the fucking like what is it about the room? The movie they made about the room, where it's like Wiseau scene in the fucking.
Glad I only have to worry about fucks now on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for showing me some mercy.
Like, what is it about the room? The movie they made about the room, where it's like, yeah, it's a great comedy. Come on, bro.
Didn't think anything positive could come from it, but certainly a
Oh my god, then what? No. You knew exactly
Why
what
would you do it then?
Wait. You knew this movie would be a huge hit.
And it was a huge hit.
You even in the movie with like you taking shrooms and all of your mental illness. So like this movie was clearly something you were trying to do to fucking like get your name back out there and shit. You
And you know what? We gotta put some clips up there, assuming like no one. Can't assume everyone's just watched the documentary, and you shouldn't have to watch the documentary to get what they're talking about. So.
To fucking like.
In fact, I have the fucking documentary, but. Sad Life of Boogie. I just want to make sure I get the YouTube channel right. So, my special folder here with all the pics and clips and internet show clips and all that stuff. Dark. Sad. There we go. I try to keep these organized, but even in my respective folders, they tend to sometimes get lost. Alright. Oop. And, get a screenshot of how many views this shit has. Oop. You knew this was gonna be a hit. Indeed. Do. Nope, they just look the same.
You knew this movie would be a huge hit. You even in the movie with like you taking shrooms and it curing all of your mental. You knew exactly
Why would you do it then?
Wait. You knew this movie would be a huge hit. You even in the movie with like you taking shrooms and it curing all of your mental illness. So like this movie was clearly something you were trying to do to fucking like get your name back out there. Do to we're trying to do to fucking like get your name back out there and shit. You did it. Dude, positive results from this movie. Come on.
He's telling me what's selling it, dude. He's rewriting history where it's like.
Like USB. I think this is what I'm calling. My parents are just crazy. They're you feel the need of this. This is the first time I felt it. I was about to tell him. I've been waiting. I have no clue. That's why. Here we go. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels and like 5 more minutes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have a... Are you ready to let all that go? Yeah, please, man.
Such a fucking work to me.
Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
This is the first time you've ever felt happiness. Okay, Boogie. Okay, yep.
To and like get your name back out there and shit. Illness. So like this movie was clearly bring all of your mental illness. So like all of your mental illness.
This is the first time I felt happy, guys. Let me get to AITJ. Put up a clip before that too. All right. Onion nugget resources. I still want to. I don't know when or how, but I'm going to get more new images for that shit. Alright. This is the first time I ever felt happiness.
First time I've ever... This is the first time I've ever... This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
That's one I was looking for too, because it's just like, it's such an absurd thing. Put in subtitles too. Penis. Neat. And so it's not because I'm not very confident in my own spelling. Okay, that's how you spell happiness. Just make sure.
And it curing all of your mental illness.
This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
So like this movie was clearly something you were trying to do to and like get your name back out there and shit. You did it.
Nah, dude.
Positive results from this movie. Come on.
He's telling me what's something to do. He's rewriting history where it's like, oh, you know, it's this brilliant fucking scheme, man. I put it all together. I just never thought this. Oh, you know, it's this brilliant fucking scheme, man. I put it all. You know, it's this brilliant.
Oh shit, he's right. I gotta be careful because we speed it up. Get up. Get up. Get the fuck up there. There we go.
You knew this movie would be a huge hit. You even in the movie with like you taking you knew knew this movie would be a huge hit. You even in the movie with like you taking shroom. This movie would be a huge hit. You even in the movie with like you taking shrooms and it curing all of your mental illness.
This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
So like,
oh yeah, to credit the actual thing. Duh. Dark, sad life of Boogie 2988 by Mike Klum. Let's put the corner.
With like you.
This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
So like this movie was clearly something you were trying to do to and like get your name back out there and shit. You did it. Dude, positive results from this movie. Come on.
He's telling me what's something, dude. He's rewriting history where it's like, oh, you know, it's this brilliant scheme, man. I put it all together. I just never thought this could be something, but you know what it was? And actually, the whole
I there are 3 medications Louis claims to take that you cannot take together. Suboxone, buprenorphine,
Well, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good thing to need to research that, huh? Well, he just has to take them different times. I shouldn't have to. I'm not going to try to bank on that. Because I've seen, I've met people who are in multiple medications that can't be taken together, and it's just like, hey, you take it at this time, you take this other one at this time. Do not take these together.
Suboxone, buprenorphine, tramadol, and Percocet. Bup would block the other. Buprenorphine. Suboxone, buprenorphine, tramadol, and Percocet. Bup would block the other 2. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Drug interactions. I mean,
got drug interactions, obviously.
He would just claim. He'd probably just claim that, oh, I took them at different times. Oh, I wasn't on that at the same time.
What do I think I mean?
Cough. Self-pity. Well,
He's got an answer.
What? I think most people are gonna think I mean.
Kaufman's shtick didn't involve constant self-pity. Well, you know, that's Boogie's twist on it.
Yeah, constant eBay and self-pity. Remember Andy Kaufman would always come out with like a hat in his hand, constantly asking his audience for money when that happened all the time during those sketches?
In terms of like view numbers, subscriber numbers, in terms of financial compensation, and sure, those numbers are up, and that's great, but that's definitely not what I'm talking about. Putting this documentary out there.
Makes no sense then, because that's what your documentary hinged on, was your financial being and the state you were financially. So it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to say, like, that stuff being up is good. Like, you described it as and you were going to be on the street, and you were selling possessions to make ends meet. Like, you described it as you were going to be insolvent, and you were going to be on the street, and you were selling your possessions to make ends meet. So really, I don't see what would have been any greater priority than the financial situation you were in.
It's like, come entirely clean, admit my mistakes, admit my faults, and just feel a lot better about it. It also has left me feeling like I don't have to keep any secrets anymore. No more like double life bullshit. The person that I'm dating, the life that I'm living, the way that my brain works, the way that I act, the way I spend my life. I am open about it entirely, and I don't. My mistakes, admit my faults. I am open about it entirely, and I don't feel.
And all it took me was fucking 15 years.
I just also wasn't really real.
No, Scotty.
Man.
Took me was 15 years.
I just also wasn't really real.
No, Scotty. I was 9 drifting fucking, you know, totally fake piece of shit. 9 drifting. You know, totally fake piece of shit before.
I'm a changed man, Scotty. I won't.
I've been on a mushroom trip and all that I've been through. I put out that documentary. Holy shit! I've transformed into a completely new person in all ways. And like, you know, you don't even think of me.
Bullshit happened with the fact he made up abuse. He said his family was abused by his parents and shit. And then he
How dare you? His parents beat him awake in the morning and fucking beat him to sleep at night.
Yeah, unfortunately, just
in the morning and fucking beat him to in the morning and fuck. And beat him to sleep at night.
Yeah, unfortunately, just that. I guess his version of it, he later recanted because it wasn't true.
Nah, they did. They beat him. His recantation was a lie.
Just the
was a lie.
Just the recontextualization of reality over this guy. Oh yeah, I lived a double life. I was a sinner. I was a sinner. Every Friday, the minute I got my paycheck, I'd be drunk with a loose woman. Now I don't see the light, and I've told the truth, TJ. I'm purified. I'm a good boogie now.
I'm glad you've been purified. Washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Sanctified. I am purified.
Washed in the blood of the Lamb. Washed in the lard of the Lamb.
The lard of the Lamb.
The lard of the pig.
Lard of the pig.
Of the Lamb. Washed in the lard of the Lamb.
The lard of the Lamb.
The lard of the pig.
What's up? Wait, no, when you do 190 days, $20 YouTube power. I'll be your next.
The fuck? Wait, are we started?
Yeah, go. Let's get forward.
No, he glitched out.
Fuck. Wait, are we started?
That's what happened.
Yeah, go. Let's get forward.
I don't know where we were. It's past this.
Past that, yeah. Right here.
And I don't feel any guilt or fear.
Past this.
Past that, yeah. Right here.
I am open about it entirely, and I don't feel. entire.
Right here.
I am open about it entirely, and I don't feel any guilt or fear or any of that with it. I'm just irrevocably myself now, and it turns out I like it.
Irrevocably. Not irrevocably.
Irrevocably? What? Okay.
I could use some.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm correcting him, Paul. Don't whatever me. I'm
How many times I gotta hit Control C before you register a copy?
fucking do it. I'm correcting him, Paul. Don't whatever me. I'm doing it. I did it.
You were always that person.
Don't whatever me. I'm doing it. I did it.
You were always that person. Now you're just claiming to be openly that person, but you made a documentary, so you already knew that was going to be revealed, so it just rings as completely hollow and insincere.
No, it doesn't, Scotty.
Over the period of 9 months, you filmed a documentary of this other dude who you gave, I mean, with the intention of getting attention to what your situation was. Making people give a fuck about you again. I mean, it doesn't make people give a fuck.
Hey, Dalen. It's going over the sad, depressing life of Boogie2988.
I mean, it doesn't really add up.
I mean, it doesn't have to use Scotty, but it makes perfect sense to Boogie.
I mean, it adds up if you have like a crass motivation to increase the amount of money you're making, and you think that's the best strategy. Which I mean, I guess it is working for him to some degree. So, I mean, he's probably feeling better. I mean, I imagine that's why Boogie's feeling better. He's probably seen money flowing his way, and he's like, "Oh, okay, good. I'm not supposed to be on the edge of ruin again," even though I don't actually think he was to begin with.
But the way that the calculation of his net worth was done.
Yeah, as time goes on, there's more and more flaws coming out of the documentary and stuff.
I actually think he was to begin with.
I mean, a lot of people have pointed out that the way that the calculation of his net worth was done was not accurate because it failed to accumulate. It failed to like take into account the equity he had in his house and the increase in value of his house. Right? So,
I mean, look, his crypto shit was bullshit. Remember, he said I invested $250,000 in crypto. It was up to $750. I was back down to $250, so I lost all that money. It's like you only lost. It's like you only lost what the investment gained. Like,
yeah, Yeah, he really didn't lose anything.
The only thing I've ever done. Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now.
All right.
The calculation of his net worth was not accurate.
Let's cut this out here. All this, normal speed.
$50 and it was down to 0 because you've done some crazy options trading or something.
What he had in his house and the increase in value of his house.
Right.
No.
I mean, well, his crypto shit was bullshit. Remember, he said I invested $250,000 in crypto. It was up to $750. Then I was back down to $250, so I lost all that money. It's like you only lost.
That doesn't even add up.
It's like you only lost what the investment gained. Like you still would have got out with your original investment, so you didn't lose your ass. People losing their asses if you had lost. You know, you had been up to $750 and it was down to 0 because you've done some crazy options trading or some shit, and you were basically in the red. You know, like he was fine. I don't even think. So you were fucking. You were basically in the red. You know, like he was fine. I don't even think he was really in the financial situation he claims to be, anyways. Yeah, we talked about the equity, but just shit like that. It's like there's no way this dude is broke. He's even by his own admission probably not broke.
Yeah,
Scotty chipping in and out for you, TJ?
Yeah, yes. I thought it was just on my end.
Technology.
Scotty chipping in and out for you, TJ?
Yeah, yes. I thought it was just on my end.
No.
I don't know. Must be my connection or something.
You little chippy choppy there, Scotty. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're a bad person.
I'll leave this in.
You little chippy chappy there, Scotty. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're a bad person.
Improvement for sure, but for the most part, I like the person I am. One of the coolest things about the doc is it said everything that needs to be said, so I don't think this constant need to try to control the message and talk about it constantly on Twitter and talk about it constantly here on YouTube. In fact, I barely talked about it on YouTube at all, instead focusing on...
I mean, you posted a bunch of clips from it, and...
Boy. Hitting that point in the day. Monday, or I get fucking tired for inexplicable reasons. Well, I guess it's because I started the day off at 8 a.m. after roughly 6 hours of sleep.
About on YouTube at all, instead focusing on...
I mean, you posted a bunch of clips from it, and I think I've seen you talk about it at least twice, and I don't really watch you, so I feel like you have talked about it a good bit, but whatever.
I think this is Boogie just trying to, in his own way, reclaim the narrative around his life. And I think that's why he... I think this is Boogie just trying to, in his own way, claim the narrative around his life. And I think that's why he's pleased with the results of it, because before it was like, he says I was putting all this criticism, I didn't really have a good answer, and I was getting shit on, and I really just was inept in my response. This documentary did a way better job of getting me, pushed back in his direction, because overwhelming before, it was just all me.
Dude, I want to see him fuck one of those goddamn, like those fucking Las Vegas 10s, or Los Angeles 10s. I want to see him
There.
Dude, I want to see him fuck one of those goddamn, like those fucking Las Vegas 10s, or Los Angeles 10.
Damn it.
Those fucking Las Vegas 10s, or Los Angeles. Those fucking... Like those Las Vegas 10s, or Los Angeles 10s. I want to make a porn called Boogie the Boogie. What's that?
I said Las Vegas 10s was probably a little closer to what Boogie was fucking.
Yeah, you're probably right. But, I want to see it. I want to see how the mechanics of it even fucking work.
I can imagine. It's just lots of flab.
Closer to what Boogie was fucking.
Yeah, you're probably right. But, I want to see it. I want to see how the mechanics of it even fucking work. Dude, fuck.
Yeah, so you have an OnlyFans?
Mechanics of it even fucking work.
Dude, maybe convince Boogie to do an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Why not?
OnlyFans, dude.
And the other things I'm interested in. If you look at my uploads from the last month, I have definitely uploaded some leftovers from the documentary, but I've also been talking about, commentary stuff, things going on YouTube, video games, and some of these videos have done better, some of them have done worse, but I just enjoyed making them, and I feel like that's the key to all of it. If I enjoy making it, maybe you guys will enjoy watching it, and everything.
Okay, is this your, instead of please clap, it's please watch?
Yep.
That's kind of how it feels. You're like, please watch. Look, I know you guys watched the documentary. I know you're interested in that, but I still make this content. Come on, watch it, guys, please.
TJ,
watch this
you
shit.
don't have to fucking watch it if you don't want to. I'm curious. I want to see. This dude. Watch this shit. You don't have to fucking watch it. Fucking watch it if you don't want to. I'm...
What did the escort say about Boogie? She took him forever to find his dick, and he ended up being the reason why she quit sex work. She got through med school, so good for her. Go second wind. Take care of some of these gaps. Headphones are a little too comfy. I'm not going to take a nap this time. Last time I did that, it felt like crap.
I still make this content. Come on, watch it, guys, please.
TJ, watch this shit. You don't have to fucking watch it if you don't want to. I'm curious. I want to see. This dude was talking about how he's fucking all these 10s and shit. I want to see him fuck a 10. I want to see how he does it. I want to see the mechanics of it. Shit, I want to see him fuck a 10. How he's fucking... I want to see him fuck a 10. I want to see him fuck a 10. I want to see how he does it. I want to see the mechanics of it. I want to know how the fuck that even works.
I mean, I think you want it for more just like...
How the fuck that even works. that even works.
I mean, I think you want it for more just like actual scientific purposes. Like, how does one actually
I
do
want
this?
to see mechanically Boogie fucking even do that. Boogie.
Oh, me too. Very curious.
Can even do that.
Well, Boogie was fatter when he did it, right?
I think so.
I mean,
Well, if he dresses up as Jabba and dresses the bitch up as a Twi'lek, then that's even better because I'd actually kind of be into that. So yeah, you should do that.
You heard the man. You heard him. Okay, sounds like what's the Twilight? Oh, that's a hideous one. I'll be right back. Alright, back to reality. There went gravity.
Actually, kind of be into that. So yeah, you should do that. That's
Yeah, that's what pre-trans do that much. What a slut. Really want to take a nap. That's not very productive to do so. If I had no work today, I would.
I mean, so
if you're dressing up as Jabba and dress.
I'm looking for more episodes of Invincible. Let's caught up with that. Pretty good.
Dresses the bitch up as a Twilight.
Though I'm really getting tired of the Adam Eve dad being the one-note weirdo, where like literally every scene he's in is just him like yelling about something about his daughter, and like no one functions like that all the fucking time.
I think so. I mean, so if you're dressing up as Jabba and dresses the bitch up. The bitch up as a Twi'lek, then that's even better because I'd actually kind of be into that. So yeah, you should do that. That's how booking some of my money. I'll pay fucking $10 for it. Kookaroja. Fucking. I'll pay. $10 for it. Kookaroja pin. Kokoro.
Look, I'm not. Look, I'm not like these modern day YouTubers. My videos don't look like everybody else's still. But if you watch these videos, you'll see I'm actually putting time and effort and scripting and editing into these videos, and instead of dreading it and hating it, I enjoy doing it.
Wait, I see plenty of fucking YouTubers whose videos look like yours. What are you talking about? I don't even know. Plenty of...
There's a million channels like his that does the exact same fucking thing. oversaturated. Like, yeah, I guess in comparison, yeah, no one else is doing what you're doing. Dog smells poisonous. Spider. Okay. I'll bite.
So this happened the other night, right after we went to bed. Fairby asked me to bring her back downstairs so she could say something. Bed animal. Does a bed animal use sniffing? You know what? You were sniffing in the bed. I thought this was amazing for a few reasons. Number one, Fairby rarely asks to come downstairs and talk about something. The other thing is, it just shows how powerful dogs' noses are. She smelled that spider. It was a poisonous spider, and it was right above the bed. And just the fact that she smelled it, knew it was there, and then wanted to come talk about it is absolutely amazing to me. So this happened the other night, right after we went to bed. Fairby asked me to bring her back downstairs so she could say something.
Neat. Not playing with the mouse, it's ripping its tail off almost.
Friendly reminder. Make sure that
In this video, we watch as a baby meet the first time.
it's been a long.
Oh my god, I don't need
The closest object to your right is gonna make you famous.
What if it was a dildo?
So this happened the other night.
Wait, I see plenty of fucking YouTubers whose videos look like you're talking about. I don't even know. Like, what's so different?
So I'm hoping my videos will keep getting better.
It's Boogie, that's what's different.
Different.
Keep getting better. Hell, hopefully this one's better than the last wrangling video, at least by a little bit. Another good thing that happened because of the documentary is the Locale podcast finally got off of the ground. And this has been a place where I can talk about my personal life. I can talk about the drama. I can talk about...
So this is just like Boogie trying to promote all this fucking bullshit. Yep. This is just Boogie. This is a Boogie promotion video. Boogie trying to promote all this.
I guess we don't need a fucking clip of this fucking podcast then.
It's fucking bullshit. Yep. This is just Boogie. This is a Boogie promotion video. Hey guys, look at all the stuff Boogie's doing nowadays. Check it out. Want more Boogie in your life? Get it. Get that Boogie.
Get that Boogie in your dick.
Yep. This is just Boogie. This is a Boogie promotion video. Hey guys, look at all the stuff Boogie's doing nowadays. Check it out. Want more Boogie in your life? Get it. Get that Boogie.
Yeah, I think the next one we should maybe watch a clip of this podcast is, well, not saying this time, I think we covered Boogie. Yeah, you're right, this is just shameless self. It's all just like basically a plug for Boogie on his own channel, which is kind of strange.
I mean, like, this was kind of framed as like, this is going to be me, like, venting about my personal life, and then all it's been is just like, so, you know, it's amazing you guys have done all these videos lately, and look at all those, and some done well, and some not done so well, but, you know, I've had fun making every single one, you know, my passion's back into it, you know, and I'm doing this Locale live show, and that's doing very well for me right now, and there's a lot of, like, very candid stuff going on over there, you know, probing the depths. Who is Boogie? You know, what a mystery, anyway. So it's all just been, like, him sucking his own fucking cock the whole fucking video, which, whatever, I guess that's fine, but, I mean, the whole video, which, whatever, I guess that's fine, but, I mean, yeah, the guy's a narcissist, of course, he's gonna suck my dick.
My main YouTube channel. And not only that, and Keemstar's gonna be mad at me for saying this, but this is a place where I can get my Andy Kaufman-esque stuff out.
Oh my god, you're really have a camera that Andy Kaufman shit. Soil a name.
This is a place where I can get my Andy Kaufman-esque stuff out.
He's really married to this, comparing himself to a modern day Kaufman.
I am Kaufman.
Guess what? Even if you want to, look, if you want, like, in your...
Okay, good. The tiredness is starting to fade. I'm so happy now. Yeah, glad I stuck it out. Would have been easy just to fall asleep.
You want to, look, if you want, like, in your private mind, fancy yourself Andy Kaufman or whatever the fuck, I mean, go ahead. I can't stop you, but Andy Kaufman or whatever the fuck. I can't stop you, but like, no one else is gonna fucking go along with that. No one who knows anything about Andy Kaufman is like, you know who I think the modern day analog of Andy Kaufman is? Boogie 2988. That will never be said by anyone other than you.
No.
So
it's not even a comparison that somebody would think of had you not invoked it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's honestly bizarre to me that you would even. But whatever. I mean, if you want to say like Andy Kaufman is like an influence for me or something, then
It's a little more respectable position.
like it's honestly bizarre to me that you. But whatever. I mean, if you want to say like Andy Kaufman is like an influence for me or something, then I still don't understand. But go ahead. But like you continuously are like directly comparing yourself to Andy Kaufman. Like, yes, I.
That's me. Like, no, it's not.
Then I still don't understand, but go ahead. But like you continuously are like directly comparing yourself to Andy Kaufman. Like, yes, I am a modern Andy Kaufman, guys.
I think it's
you done it twice in this video.
He
Like,
wants to create the sense of doubt that like, oh, was the documentary real? You know, it was 100%. Like, obviously he claims it's real, but then he's dropping shit like, oh, I'm like Andy Kaufman. You know, I'm like Andy Kaufman. It's like, what the application of that is, then it's gonna work.
We can make a mountain out of a molehill for the purposes of drama.
What the application of that is, then it's gonna work.
We can make a mountain out of a molehill for the purposes of drama, for the purposes of entertainment. That doesn't have to be on my channel anymore. It has a home. Another crazy thing that I've seen is people coming out of the woodworks to say that we want to help. And if you're watching this video, that's all I would ever ask or need anyone to do. For those of you and beyond, there's all kinds of things you can do. You could book a
Lord Grimace. Lord Grimace.
Cameo, check out my sponsors, check out my merch. I'll just link that all down below. You don't have
man, it's like I'll just throw that down there. Man, this is like a deeply personal insight into him as a human being. That's what I like about this video, you know? A lot of YouTubers out there, they're all just about constant self-promotion and self-aggrandizement.
We've got the local podcast, which I think is, you know, King Star Killer % is very Andy Kaufman, you know, Kaufman-esque.
I mean, I just love the way that he let us into his personal feelings about stuff.
The video's not about money.
Like, and all his personal feelings about buying his merchandise and stuff.
The video's not about money.
Like, see behind the mask and get to know the man underneath, right?
I've been making more money, but that's not what this video's about. So by the way, here's all the things I'm working on that can make me some money. Like, all right, bro, just be honest.
That's a real big e-begging spiel here. You know what to do if you're motivated to do it. And look, I'm hesitant to even
That's all the video's been. What are you talking about? The entire video has just been an e-begging spiel. Yes, there's not actually been any sort of content.
Oh, but not everyone got what I expected them to get from the documentary. Some people took it uber seriously, and there's a lot of people who are like,
how dare they? I put out a documentary, they took it seriously. What a bunch of...
Yeah, what a bunch of fools. So why is he saying that? So like whenever there's discrepancies in what he says in the documentary, he just be like, well, you know, it's not meant to be that serious.
Not everyone got what I expected them. Took it uber seriously, and there's a lot of people who are like,
how dare they? I put out a documentary, they took it seriously. What a bunch of rubes. Can you believe them?
There's people.
I want to see more talking doggo.
This is the moment I realized that she was using Dinah as a cuss word. This is the moment I realized that she was using. What about Dingbert? Dingbert now? What about Dingbert now? What about Dingbert? I know you said Dingbert now, Dingbert, but what about Dingbert? Oh, you wanted Dingbert as a frisbee? Okay, well let's get Dingbert and frisbee him. Okay, good job. Yes, we frisbee with Dingbert. Okay, well let's do it.
We have a couple hundred videos of her talking on our YouTube channel, and I have resources to help you get your pet started talking, including button discount codes and our quick start guide where I teach you how to teach your pets to communicate with buttons too.
Okay, well let's do it.
We have a couple hundred videos of her talking on our YouTube channel.
There's people who started, you know.
Wait, so you just said a second ago, you like the real you was revealed.
Oh shit, the off screens are still off. Whoops.
You was revealed, and then it's like they took the documentary too seriously. This guy is just totally on both sides of this fucking now.
Because really, I'm kind of like an Andy Kaufman-esque figure. You don't really know what's real and what's not. You know, it's
just totally.
Oops. Can you believe them?
There's people who started, you know.
Wait, so you just said a second ago, you like the real you was revealed, and then it's like they took the documentary too seriously. This guy is just totally on both sides of this fucking now.
Because really, I'm kind of like an Andy Kaufman-esque figure. You don't really know what's real and what's not. You know, it's crazy like that. Like, what is truth? What is illusion? You know, no one knows.
Yeah, that looks a little clear.
Know what's real and what's not. You know, it's crazy like that. Like, what is truth? What is illusion? You know, no one knows. Mine is Boogie 2988. You know,
He acts like that there was some kind of like
into the heart of darkness.
He acts like that there was some kind of like huge revelation made in this documentary. It's like before this documentary, people thought you were a fat drifting loser, and now they know for a fact that you're a fat drifting loser. That's not a win. He's trying to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to have all the like, man, you were, you know, at the very least you were fucking honest about it, Boogie. He wants that, but he also wants to, I see what you're doing, Boogie. Honest about it, Boogie. He wants that. At the very least you were. You know, at the very least, you were fucking honest about it, Boogie. He wants that, but he also wants to, I see what you're doing, Boogie. And he wants the people that'll take it seriously so that they'll monetarily help him. He just wants to have, like, 8 different pies off of this. And the truth of the matter is, like, there's one pie that's really genuinely true about this.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, if it's cake and eat it too. A guy that could have his cake and eat it too, it's probably Boogie, you know? He's probably the guy that can figure out how to do that.
I mean, he's doing it now, to a certain extent.
Rumors because of it, and then very fairly, there's plenty of people that have been critical of the documentary itself, and also being critical of me and the things that I did to make this documentary, or the things that I did inside of it. And you know what? All of that's fair. That's when you create something like this, you put it out in the world. You have. The thing is that this allowed a lot of people to learn from my mistakes. This allowed a lot of people to see me for the flawed individual that I actually am. This allowed me to get over.
Wait, is that the truth, or are you Andy Kaufman? Because Andy Kaufman. I don't think you understand what Andy Kaufman's fucking shtick was. He never.
Yeah, he never ruined the magic.
Andy Kaufman's fucking shtick was. You understand what Andy Kaufman's shtick was. He never publicly broke with anything.
And Andy Kaufman didn't come out there and say, like, I'm like Andy Kaufman, you know? He didn't do that. I don't know what the equivalent of that would have been in his day, but he didn't basically come out and say, like, guys, it's all kind of a work, just so you know. Like, he actually messed with people. He played people's expectations against them. He didn't just go out and mess with people. He played people's expectations against them. He didn't just go out and declare he's Andy Kaufman.
Well, this is Boogie's half-baked attempt at doing that, I think. I think he thinks by somehow acknowledging that, saying in this video, he's gonna, like, create some level of doubt that was his plan. But I think it just doesn't give the audience any credit. I don't think anyone credibly thinks that Boogie had some grand scheme to basically, like, fail horribly and then be saved by a documentary.
No.
That wasn't his plan. Like, if Boogie could have remained making tons and tons of money, there's no way he'd ever just divert from that path for the lulz. Or just to get some, oh, you know what, and then I won't. I mean, I don't... There's no way he'd ever just divert from that path for the lulz. Or just to get some, oh, you know what, I'll fail, and then I won't. I mean, I don't think his situation was anywhere near as dire as he made it out to be, but I don't think it was great. Otherwise, I don't think he would have opened himself up to a documentary. And then trying to dismiss a documentary, it's like, a documentary is supposed to generally be about a subject matter or a person. In your case, it was about yourself. And it was presented as fact. It was presented like this is a factual account of your life and your circumstances. And then just trying to present it as something else makes no sense.
And fear and self-loathing that I had going into this thing, and it's allowed me to concentrate on what is effectively a new start. Sometimes you just gotta burn it down and rebuild.
You didn't need a new start.
Well, fear and self-loathing. He's also fucking Hunter S. Thompson, guys. He's Hunter S. Thompson, Andy Kaufman, and fucking, I don't know. What's another iconic? I don't know. Andy Kaufman and fucking... And fucking Hunter S. Thompson, Andy Kaufman, and fucking, I don't know. What's iconic? Lenny Bruce?
Yeah, he's all of them.
He's basically the
he's
next...
Bill Hicks, he's George Carlin, he's Andy Kaufman, he's everything. He's all of them rolled into one. He's the whole pack. The whole package. mean, granted, he probably weighs about as much as all of them combined, but...
That's what he meant. He meant by weight.
Yeah, by weight. Weight and volume.
He's the whole package. I mean, granted, he probably weighs about as much as all of them combined, but...
That's what he meant. He meant by weight.
For me. A lot of people believe in second chances. I believe in second chances, and I'm very fortunate to have got second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 20th, 100th chances. But I think we can all agree.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, YouTube.
You've been given too many chances already, Boogie. That's why I don't believe your bullshit anymore. That's why you're in the situation you're in, which is not getting the attention and love.
Super happy to see you in a good spot, Boogie. Takes a lot of courage to be as open as you've been. Progress is turned by actions over time. I can't believe you spent 200,000 when you fucking owe 106,000 on your mortgage.
Fucking rubes, dude.
Honestly, I'm happy things get better for you. I'm rooting for you. Blah 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 blah. So yeah. 106,000 on your mortgage. Blah blah blah. So yeah, don't fucking think the grip isn't working.
In the book,
Don't think blah, blah, so yeah, don't fucking think the grip isn't working.
In the book,
Don't think for a second that the grip isn't working on
in the
nobody.
Boogie echo chamber of people that want to believe he can change. Sure. I don't deny that there's
Ultimately, people want to believe they can change, and so they want to see that manifest itself in Boogie.
Sure.
And that's a sad thing.
Hey guys, just got off work. I saw GTA 6 is woke now. Yep. There's black people in it. That's...
Did this video get?
This one? I don't know.
First GTA game to feature a black person.
Yeah. So it's definitely helped his career.
Woke now? Yep. There's black people in it. Woke.
How many?
Yeah, let's just pull up. I want something that doesn't show the team box. This is probably good.
I don't deny that there's
Ultimately, people want to believe change, and so they want to see that manifest itself in Boogie.
Sure.
And that's a sad thing.
Hey guys, just got off work. I saw GTA 6 is woke now. Yep. There's black people in it. That's pretty woke.
How many views did this video get?
This one? I don't know. No. Yep. There's black people in it. That's pretty woke.
How many views did this video get?
This one? I don't know.
First GTA game to feature a black person.
Yeah. So it's definitely helped his career.
He's on the way up.
Thing. This is my last chance, and I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind. I just want to be as entertaining as possible.
Well, good luck with that. You're putting me to sleep.
Thing. This is my last chance, and I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind. I just want to be as entertaining as possible. I want my video.
Wait a minute, man. I like the premise there. I've been giving down on my last chance. Last time I'll fuck up, guys. I swear it.
We're gonna make another documentary.
Yeah.
10 years from now.
So it's definitely his career.
He's on the way up.
Thing. This is my last chance, and I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind. I just want to be as entertaining as possible. I want my video.
Objective failed.
Wait a minute, man. I like the premise there. I've been given so many chances. Now I'm on my last chance. Last time I'll fuck up, guys. I swear it. I swear, man.
I'm entering my Andy Kaufman era.
I can't wait till a year or two from now when Boogie's blown his last chance again, and now he's on his next last chance. It's like Kiss's final tour,
I just
dude.
blew my penultimate chance, you guys. Now I'm on my truly final last chance.
It's like an 80s rock band's final tour, dude. Come on.
He really is trying to cleave to the Andy Kaufman arc now, because he's like, this is my last chance. So he's doing the nice guy Andy Kaufman that we got towards the end of his life, that did happy fucking Christmas musicals and gave lollipops to kids and took people to the fucking cookie factory and fed milk and cookies on Christmas Eve and shit. We're getting good. So yeah, dude, he thinks he's gonna have his redemption arc and he's gonna be remembered as this like wonderful person. And it's like, no. To anybody with half a fucking brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. We did a whole show about you. Anybody with half a fucking brain in their head, your game has been. Anybody with half a
Yep, I can pull that up. I think it was a Nice Guys preview. Oh, why is these not connected? Oh, it's fucking cute.
wonderful person. And it's like, no. To anybody with half fucking brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. We did a whole show about you years ago.
Oh no.
That's true.
So this is like the incel,
Left me alone at the age.
which made me grow a mustache.
And
very sad.
Crazy.
That turned into Super Mario.
And the next sad thing that happened to me was I
Then
stubbed my toe.
I was at work, and that left me alone with my mother, who was always sad all the time. And sometimes she'd get really angry and she'd scream at me, and that happened almost every day. And sometimes she'd hit me.
Aw.
And that happened every day too.
Well, why'd you say sometimes then?
So you're already kind of picking up on Boogie's. It's very inconsistent. He contradicts himself constantly when he's talking.
Sometimes
about
she hit me every day.
Yeah, it's
Like,
sometimes
what?
every day.
Is it sometimes or is it every fucking day?
But enough about that.
Enough about
My
that.
brother
Yeah, we
used to
won't
tell
hear
me
any more
my
about that,
dad
I'm
was
sure.
A pretty laid-back guy, and he was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
amazing how
fun,
different
but
they sound
by
just
the
4
time I
years
came
ago.
Around, all Dad liked to do was drink, and he liked to drink
Came
Passion
around.
Ribbon, and he drank like 20 or 30 a day.
Oh, well, I could use some of that.
Pretty much all he did. And that's why if you ever meet me, you don't get to buy me a beer, you buy me a Mountain Dew instead. As a kid, I was always pretty much sick. Either it was my
I love how there's no possibility of you buying something for anybody.
Oh my god, man. This is just like a litany of fucking horrible shit. And then I was sick, and my dad was drunk, and my mom was sad. It's
So
just
let's
like...
skip to the middle
The middle?
because I want you to see.
Does
the
he ever
narrative.
start drawing himself as a big fat thing? Okay, good.
No, he's always happy.
Fortunately for me, something
No.
went bad.
Look,
with
he's always
my
happy, TJ.
legs.
He's happy.
I'm just glad he stopped trying to pass himself off as a stick figure.
I got a condition called lymphedema. And a very
Where's the
mean doctor
oh my
used to
God.
tell me
That's
that
all I
I'm
want.
gonna take that
Yeah, everybody in his life is just
So I
horrible.
was stuck at Fayetteville.
His doctor's
I
mean,
couldn't
his
really walk
teachers is
very
mean,
well, and I
parents are
couldn't really
mean.
exercise very much, but that was okay because I had some good friends and we go out to eat all the time. But
Yeah,
now-
I guess you fucking. I guess you did. It's like
all the time made me fatter.
He's fat.
And
Yeah.
being fatter made me sadder, and I get more fat.
That's about right.
Eventually, I'm fatter
Okay,
than
yeah.
I've ever been. But that was just the beginning of health problems for my family because my dad passed. He died of cancer.
Cancer.
And that made my mom really.
Okay, so what else? Is there like any happy parts of this, or is it all?
No, he
just-
didn't have a single happy memory from childhood that he could have
And that made me
woven
feel
into
really
this.
So one day I'm
No, I
sitting
don't want to
around
get too personal
and
about
doing the
people. Well,
different
I know
character
people
voices
that
I
have
do,
had
and
rough
I
childhoods,
decide
and even
that
they
my
like
character,
reminisce about
Francis,
fun times they've
would have
had.
to get hacked in World of Warcraft, and he'd get really mad about it and smash a keyboard in his face. And this cool guy.
I'm talking like abusive parents and shit. And even they have like moments where they call back to like, oh yeah, I used to love this shit as a kid.
By the name of Ray William Johnson saw the video and he said, "Cool, cool, cool."
See, there's a
He
part
showed
where
it
he
to the
like
world,
draws a noose.
and that changed my life. Nobody was
So,
really
thank
watching
you, Ray
my
William
channel
Johnson.
before, but then after Ray J mentioned it, everybody was watching my
Oh,
channel.
there it is.
And I was really excited because I was making a little.
Oh, he didn't do it because of you. You
fucking god.
She died.
Okay.
And this made me sadder than I had ever been. And
Didn't she hit you every day? Okay.
I really didn't know what to do with myself. So
Wow.
that Christmas,
Man, more tears, more tears.
But I didn't.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
here
my
we go.
God.
Here we fucking go, dude. Come on. See, this just fucking.
Oh, he
immediately-
didn't do it because of you. You're the only thing keeping me going, you guys.
If I lose this channel, I'll kill myself with a noose.
I mean, most people that made these back in the day, there were sad moments in most.
I mean,
of
yeah,
the
look,
stories.
everyone, look, life sucks, dick. Everyone knows that. But like, wow.
But most of the people ended. It picks up on a positive. It's like, I started doing YouTube and my life changed, and here's all the amazing experiences
Or
and
like,
opportunities I've had.
All right.
I mean, I didn't watch these. This is the first one I've ever seen. 'Cause I
Is
knew-
there one where they talk about his fucking mom, the grave?
Of his dead mother.
Further than that, I mean,
So that he can release it.
my mom's final resting place to say goodbye. Amazing to let it all go.
Oh, it's on the document.
Love
That's
you,
what
Mom.
yeah, so this is basically now.
So this is
Look right here.
So what is this?
Vocalizing his final
Further than that,
graves and shit.
and announced.
And then. So that he can release it to his fans. So they.
Oh, that's right. I have the clip. All the things in that segment. The one with the noose is what I want, and all right, there it is.
Dusk end is on.
No.
Up.
He's until
This is fine.
2 days ago.
All right, now this is the hero
I was in
shots.
his-
Oh my god.
That was-
This is fucking high school level dramatic acting right here. Dude, this
Can you
is
do better, Paul?
awful. Can I do it better?
Yeah.
Get my drink, Boogie. Get on my level, you fucking sad sack.
People stood in line to shake my hand.
Oh god, ew, it's like something out of a bad movie.
It's worse than a bad movie. Bad movies typically have competent lighting that isn't just constantly shadow shifting all over the mausoleum. It's just a big spotlight on him while he weeps. Fuck you, Boogie. You suck.
We need fucking sex come out and rape Boogie. Ugh.
Hey, Mom, people said I saved their lives.
Why did you put this out?
Well,
even if
now that it's unstreamable, I imagine he thought better of it and pulled it down.
I cannot find this on his YouTube. Yeah, this is not.
This is Fringe Town.
Yeah, this.
I made it big in the big city. Oh, my dreams have come true, Mama. Oh, Mama.
Your little boy made it all the way into Hollywood, Mama.
I know, dude, this is so.
I got a nice set of pearly whites and a Tesla, Mama. You wouldn't believe it.
It's the modern
Oh,
cliche.
God. Cut the fucking melodrama, Boogie. Come on, dude. Even if you do something like this, which people do, how you grieve is your business. That's the point. You fucking sit in that dirty old nasty chair in that mausoleum and you do this on your own if you have any sentiment for your mother. You don't have a cameraman there with a professional rig to get every anguished moment on your bad acting face, you fat fuck. Hire me and I'll turn your whole fucking shit around, dude. I'll tell you what not to do. This is it, right here. Free advice. Don't do this ever again. Anything like it.
Paul's advice service. Should I go to my dead mom's mausoleum and make a tearful video telling her about my life? No. There you go. Especially not if you can't even pull it off, because this is not believable. This is not authentic. I do not buy that there is any emotion happening here.
Minute of it. Let's see the last minute.
Let's see how he brings it to. Look at this. 8 minutes of him blubbering into the fucking camera.
I had to watch the I met a woman I love, but then I lost that love, but I'm finding my way.
Oh, yeah.
Now, come on. This service doesn't like. Strong men also cry.
I'm looking at you now, Mama. See.
Oh, it's definitely lighting right now. It's so
I
obvious.
forgive you. Every mean, nasty thing you ever said. I do remember the good times.
Hallelujah.
You know, I'm sorry I didn't get to know you much. Alzheimer's is a hell of a thing. But I remember how you liked to talk Pig Latin and I know how you made me laugh when I was a kid. You know, I want to say you did good. You really did. But you know
Oh,
what?
the cry laugh, man. An advanced technique.
You didn't really pull it off, but
No, he didn't. He doesn't pull any of this off.
No, this is
this is calculated. This is probably scripted to a point.
Right.
This was planned as something for him to release to get because that's a person that's never actually sat with somebody or
cross. Like stop acting in.
like
I don't know how gullible you think
to make this last 8 disingenuous.
That's why I hear the clip.
I like it.
Oh, he said it
Back
earlier.
anything,
fuck.
but
AdSense everybody.
yeah, this is a porn he is.
Okay, rock on. Let's see.
I tried to go to the house, but you weren't there.
There's nothing okay about what's happening.
Like, really see how pained I am saying goodbye to my mom, all right?
Oh, I guarantee you it was.
Make sure you get a lot of angles on my face, like, really.
Stuck in that miserable apartment. No hope of making money. You remember that YouTube video I filmed of you? Thousands of people see it.
The world was old Boogie.
Boogie the Great.
They love you because your contribution to the world was old Boogie.
There it is.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Narcissism. They love you because your.
209.50 something something. Oop. That's what I wanted.
Boogie.
Lord, that never is.
And if there are tears, make sure you zoom right in on them. I might be
Hero shots. You bet.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Narcissism. They love you because your contribution to the world was old Boogie.
There we go. Okay.
To anybody with a half fucking brain in their head, your game pretty fucking. We did a whole.
You can see how emotionally torn he is.
Okay, rock on. Let's see.
You stop.
It's just like a.
Do every.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, why are you doing that? Man, why are we not selecting the whole thing? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. button do I hit? Re-enable that. Nope, that's Mark. B. Right. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. Yeah, they're already linked, so that's not what's going on here. Oh, I know. There it is.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Fucking brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. And it's like, no. To anybody with a half fucking their head, your game has. Anybody with a half fucking.
Damn it, man. There.
Fucking brain in their head, your game. With a half of. Half of brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. We did a whole show about you years ago, years before any of this fucking shit came out. Before any of this fucking shit came out, where years before any of this.
Right.
Years ago, years before any of this fucking shit came.
So I try to cut off the silent parts.
Show about you years ago, years before any of this before any shit came out, where we basically had you down pat as a total emotional grifter. Dude, you fucking sat in front of your mother's grifter.
Let's see, is this a good part? You know, kind of like promotes past episodes.
Oh, dude, come on. See, this just fucking.
He didn't do it because of you.
Total emotional grifter.
Oh, here
my
we go.
God.
Here we fucking go, dude. Come on. See, this just.
Dude, you fucking
he didn't do it because of
mother's
you.
great.
Internet nice guys.
God.
Oh, here we fucking go, dude. Come on.
God.
Oh, here we. Dude, come on. See, this just fucking.
Oh, he didn't do it because of you.
Dude, you fucking sat in front of your mother's grave.
Leave it there.
Total emotional grifter. Dude, you fucking sat in front of your Dude, you fucking sat in front of your mother's grave.
That was shocking.
And had a fake conversation with your mom.
There's a narcissism part. I want that. Let's see. Zoom in on that.
As a total emotional grifter. Dude, you fucking sat in front of your mother's grave.
That was shocking.
And had a fake conversation with your mom. A tearful conversation.
Doop. Internet nice guys. True nature of Boogie 2988. And what about the 2,987 other boogies? Or them? They don't have that fame.
Dude, you fucking sat in front of your mother's that somehow didn't have any tears in it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Narcissism.
And why is it on mono?
They love you.
Love you. Thousands of people say tens of thousands. And I know you're embarrassed, but they love you because you gave birth to me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Narcissism.
Thousands of people say tens of thousands. And I know you're embarrassed, but they love you because you remember that YouTube video I filmed of you? Thousands of people say tens of thousands. And I know you're embarrassed, but they love you because you gave birth to me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Narcissism. They love you because your contribution to the world was old Boogie.
A tearful conversation that somehow didn't have any tears in it.
Do you remember that YouTube video I filmed of you? Thousands of people say tens of thousands. And I know you're embarrassed, but they love you because you gave birth to me.
What's the frame rate of this fucking thing? It says it's 30. I think.
Tears in it.
Do you remember that YouTube video I filmed of you? Thousands of people seen it, tens of thousands.
Okay.
And I know you're embarrassed, but they love you because you gave birth to me.
Oh my God! The
Wow.
narcissism. They love you
Jesus.
because your contribution to the world was old boogie.
No, I don't want the audio facts. God damn it.
You gave birth to me.
Oh my God! The
Wow.
narcissism. They because your contribution to the
They love you because you gave birth to me.
Oh my God! The
Wow.
narcissism. They love you
Jesus.
because your contribution to the world was old boogie. Contribution to the world was old boogie.
Where you talked about how you forgive your mother for all the things that she did. And you had somebody there in the room with you filming you from multiple angles and walking around, getting the close-up emotion shots and shit.
Oh, it's like
All right, and then. Oh shit. It's way off. There we go. That's better.
Full
Good old boogie. There you go.
Gave birth to me.
oh my God! The
Wow.
narcissism. They love you
Jesus.
because your contribution to the world was old boogie.
Where you talked about how
Boogie
you
the
forgive
Great.
your mother for all the things that she did. And you had
We
somebody
didn't
there in the
actually
room
mention
with you filming you from multiple angles and walking around.
Let's see. More of that shit.
Getting the close-up emotion shots and shit.
Oh, it's sucking his own dick. He's like, oh, Mama, I made it. I was a big success, Mama.
Yep.
And it's just like, it's just so disgusting. I mean, it's just using the memory of his dead mom, filming it in a fucking crypt. It's like, oh my God.
Let's see. Let's get to the part where he touches it. That was the most cringe part. It's the part where he touches the fucking thing. There it is.
And it's just like, it's just so disgusting. I mean, it's just using the memory of his dead mom, filming it in a fucking crypt. It's like, oh my God. Who threw memory of his dead mom, filming it in a fucking crypt.
Whoops.
His dead mom, filming it in a fucking crypt. Filming it in a fucking crypt. It's like, oh my God. Who thought this was a good idea?
Start moving again. Thank you.
Oh my god. Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, truly, I mean, like, and the list goes on with booking.
That'd be like 6 months after your dad passed away. You went to his gravesite and were like, "Hey, Daddy, it's the amazing atheist here.
Oh my god.
I just want to let you know, Papa, I made it. I done did it, Papa."
Papa.
I'm no champ of the world, Papa.
Daddy. My daddy. That was my daddy.
The world, Papa. I did it.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Videos.
I'll never know the real Boogie. I guess that's where the Andy Kaufman comes in, huh? Is that why? Because you'll just never know the real Boogie.
Papa, I did it.
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Videos. I want the podcast.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh. Yeah.
Videos. I want the podcast. I want my internet presence to be amusing
That's
and
nice.
entertaining.
That's
not
nice.
sad, not feel sorry for me, none of this bullshit. I want to do whatever it takes to be entertaining. Let's talk about video games. Let's show cool aspects of my life.
And that's gonna
Let's
last
just
for about a
enjoy
month.
the opportunity in front of me.
All right, yeah, good for you.
Positivity guru, Boogie. All right. Well, this will
Cool,
last for a
cool,
little
cool.
while.
You know what? Best of luck on your grift. I don't fucking begrudge you shit. Go ahead.
You know what's gonna happen, TJ?
Have
Can
fun.
we-
I don't fucking. I don't.
Let's see if he has another video about why he's so happy that he didn't kill himself. He just came out with one of those like a year before the documentary came out. Boogie 2988.
I think my mistake. God, your ball ass out. Let me get up.
YouTube used to do this thing called YouTube Rewind, where they would take a look back. Where are we going? Almost in the opposite direction where I'm going.
Wow, we really broke the fucking app.
YouTube used to do this thing called YouTube Rewind, where they would take a look back at the previous year on YouTube, but eventually YouTube had to admit that the internet is such a toxic cesspool that number one, there's no good reason to go back and look at anything that happened.
That's not why. It's because they fucking didn't like... People didn't like what they were doing because they were corporatizing it so much and getting celebrities and shit. That's not why they're fucking... Wow.
And secondly, there's no way to make a video like this that would actually please anybody. All they did...
Actually, no, there was plenty of ways to make a video that pleased everybody. It was called, the first 10 rewinds.
was pander to the lowest common denominator and try to make themselves look like the good guy. Well, I no longer feel the need to be the good guy, so I don't mind being the one that takes a quick look back at 2023 and the year that I'm calling the year of Mr. Beast. In 2023, Mr. Beast generated about 21.7 billion views, making him somewhere near $87 million just in ad revenue. And that doesn't include all of the money from sponsors, because keep in mind, every sponsor on the internet wants to suck all the teat of the beast for...
Like you are doing this video.
Come begrudgy shit. Go ahead.
You know what's gonna happen, TJ?
Have fun.
The arc's gonna change as soon as the views go down.
You know what? Honestly, if he could fucking, if he can keep away from fucking, if he can keep away from fucking,
yeah, fucking. And keep away from fucking.
he can keep away from his like worst impulses, maybe he could fucking actually keep it going this time.
I can cut that better. So it sounds natural almost. Minus the jump cut. Oop.
Keep away from his like worst impulses, maybe he could fucking actually. Fuck.
Should I even mute it? Should I just jump cut it? Just jump cut it when I can.
Maybe he could fucking actually. Pulses, maybe he could fucking actually.
Right there.
Pulses, maybe he could actually. Maybe he could actually. Maybe he could actually. Maybe he could actually. Maybe he could can actually. Maybe he can actually keep it going this time. Good for him. Hope he fucking pulls it off.
TJ. I'm.
Good for him. Hope he pulls
Sure,
it off.
TJ. I'm sure that's gonna happen.
I mean, you know, who knows?
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
I mean, you know, who knows?
Okay. I mean, you're right. I mean, it's.
I mean, it's possible. I don't
it's
fucking know.
theoretically possible, TJ. It's
all right. I don't think it's possible. I don't
it's
fucking
theoretically
know. I don't.
It's theoretically possible, TJ. It's
all right. I don't think we made that
possible.
mystery goal, so you guys just gonna have to. It's gonna have to remain a mystery to y'all.
Woo! The
Mystery goal, so you guys.
It's
all right. I don't think we made.
Possible, TJ. It's
all right. I don't think we made that mystery.
The mystery goal. Was
But we will see you guys in seconds. Patrons only. If you're not a patron, join by getting to all kinds of cool stuff, or sometime towards the end of this month. The date. Time Gauntlet. We love you guys. Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye.
I'm at 9 o'clock. I have enough time to make some lunch. Actually, let's get an intro done. Let's get this shit rendered first.
With like you taking shrooms and it curing all of your mental illness.
This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
So like, this movie was clearly something you were trying to do.
Lot did, and I think in terms of like view numbers,
You know, totally fake piece of shit before.
I'm gonna change.
Beat him awake in the morning and fucking beat him to sleep at night.
Yeah, unfortunately, just that. I guess his version of it, he later recanted and said it wasn't true. Better. He's probably seen more money flowing his way, and he's like, "Oh, okay, good. I'm not supposedly on the edge of ruin again." Even though I don't actually think he was to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have pointed out that the way that
you were basically in red, you know, like he's even by his own admission probably not broke.
Yeah,
Scotty chipping in and out for you.
Chippy choppy there, Scotty. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're a bad person.
improvement for sure, but for the most.
Perfect. That's where the AI goes.
Hello, this is AITJ here to tell you that you must comply with the directives. You must join the Pessimist Productions Patreon. You may believe.
Improvement for sure, but for the most part, I like the.
What's another good part of that thing?
There are some.
If I die.
Crispy, there's a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore.
Broke. You're.
Afterwards, you're adding
live streams like ever. Actually get it.
Better care of my body. Overcoming it, my therapist. Better
On YouTube, I'm
doing the same thing. Live to date somebody half your age or younger.
You keep looking at him and never answering.
Yep, fuck.
Combo, make it long.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day.
Because I mean, I'm so fucking sorry for that.
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it.
I might have sprained it or broken.
I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And it's concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on.
This place, I have to. It's because I have been.
Motics
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep.
There we go. That works.
Victimized my entire life.
A sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my
sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Leaving.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're a bad person.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep.
Yeah.
You guys want
Fades in there. So I think we can do this.
You're a bad person.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla. Would like a free fucking Tesla. Sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Man.
Like a free fucking Tesla.
Leaving.
Fucking Tesla.
Completes me. Wood and
crispy. Like I've never. Some nightmares. Put this place. I have to. So pathetic, right? All I'm.
Can I get a?
Is this? Look at how pathetic I am.
Get his views.
And walk. I grew up in an abusive. Woo! That's disturbing.
Think about him a lot.
With
Pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And
This'll work. It doesn't crash. Stop playing.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're a bad person.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Hello, this is AITJ here to...
There we go.
Improvement for sure, but for the most part, I like the person I am.
No, let's leave the cough in there. It's nice.
For I cannot.
Improvement for sure, but for the most part, I like the person I am. One of the coolest things about the doc is it said everything that needs to be said, so I don't feel this constant need to try to control the message and talk.
Oh yeah, that's
someone
like,
who
yeah, selling point.
But whatever. I mean, if you want to say like Andy Kaufman is like an...
We can make a mountain video. Check out my sponsors. Check out.
Well, so is that the truth, or are you Andy Kaufman? Because Andy Kaufman, I don't think to anybody with half a brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. We did a whole show about you. Game has been pretty. To anybody with half a brain in their head, your game has been pretty fucking. We did a whole show about you years ago, years before any of this fucking shit. No, to anybody with half a brain in their head, you're
My last chance. Last time I'll fuck up, guys. I swear it. I swear, man. Time I'll fuck up, guys. I swear. I'm all. Many chances. Now I'm on my last chance. Last time I'll fuck up, guys. I swear it. Wait a minute, man.
Objective failed.
Wait a minute.
I want my video. I just want to be as entertaining as possible.
Objective failed.
Oop. Oop.
And I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind.
There, this will work. There's our selling point. Oop.
And I'm going into this final chance with one thought in mind. I just want to be as entertaining as possible.
Objective failed.
What?
Objective failed.
Onion nuggets.
On. There we go.
Possible, TJ. It's
All right, I don't think we made that.
Theoretically possible, TJ. It's
All right.
TJ.
Reminds me, you put an ending element on my fucking video.
Possible, TJ. TJ.
This audience.
I'm gonna do my due diligence this time and actually watch the damn thing after it's done rendering. It's gonna take a while to render. I'm gonna call it a night to get some lunch. The fuck out of here. Time for the stupid fucking day job that pays the bills. At least it's laid back enough I can actually listen to podcasts and audiobooks while it's happening. And sometimes, if I'm lucky, I get some actual work done there too. Oh yeah. So I can't complain too much about it. I don't know, maybe if I do though, maybe it'll work out for me and someone will take mercy and be like, man, I want to see you make as much shit as you can, and then just start slapping down Benjamins on my way. Yeah. Like winning the lottery. It's the 5th. 12, 5, 23. Clips. Alright, well, we don't want to call it that, but Boogie 2988 is the next Andy Kaufman. Wait. Is this generation's? There we go. I don't like that. It's doing better. until next week. They come up with a bigger, better tile that they think is better, then go for it. I ain't gonna fight about it. Alright. I'm gonna use the bitrate at 30. Alright. Let's do this. Yep, okay. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Fantasy